What's up guys, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, on Tuesdays we sit down and we do some makeup, and on Thursdays I react to short horror films, and on Saturdays I do Supernatural Saturdays where we talk about true life horror and paranormal activity that has happened throughout history and in modern day, and I do my makeup at the same time. So if you're interested in that, click this subscribe button down below and let's get into the video. Friday, stupid me got my contact lens stuck in my eye and I couldn't get it out, and luckily it came out during the night, but my eye looked like I was in a bar fight. It's probably still a bit swollen, I don't know. That was also my last pair of contact lenses, so I'm going to be looking for my makeup a lot more than usual in this video because I can't see. I can't see. But anyway, let's just jump into it. I'm going to start with my contouring and then we will figure out what to do with the eyes as I go along. So first off, we're going to start with our contouring. I just put that under the eyeballs in a triangle form. And then I also like to put some on my forehead and a little bit on my nose. Big part around the nose and the mouth, because that's where you tend to be red most often. And then if you have any blemishes or something that you want to hide away, like this little bugger right there and right there, you can just do that. That's what makeup's for, killing pimples. I'm just going to be blending that out in a tapping motion, because if you drag it will make, like, I want to say stripes, I don't know, I just like to type. It feels wrong to drag it for me, but you do you, boo. Now that that's done, I'm going to be going in with my foundation that's like basically at the verge of giving up on life. Just lost till payday, just lost till payday. Come on, just give me a little squirt. That was great. Lovely. Gotta love that broke bitch life. Okay, so now I just squeeze it on the back of this thing and then I just tap where it needs to go. And what I like about this is that it can build, so you can put layers upon layers and it doesn't feel cakey. It is really light, so if you want more full coverage you can just put more foundation. I'm just going to be patting that out, and underneath the piercing, it's always a pain in my butt, but I decided to get piercings, so to live with it, just live with it. So we just pat all the insecurities away, just pat it away. Jeez, now you can actually see how little sleep I get, and now that you see my dark ass eyes, holy crap guys, that's bad, that's so bad. Let's just put some on those dark ass eyes. Holy hey. Not healthy person, sleep deprived bitch. Healthy person, sleep deprived bitch. Welcome to my life. Okay, and now I look like $1,000,000. I look like I got my, how many hours of sleep do you need a night? 8? 6? I don't know, because I definitely don't get that. Okay, that's fine, nobody needs to know. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in with my bronzer stick, which has also been through hell and back, but it's fine. I don't want to replace it. It's like in Toy Story when all the toys band together because they've been replaced. I don't want my makeup to band together because they've been replaced. What the hell have I done? See, this is what it looks like when I do makeup without contact lenses. This is what it looks like. Oh god, oh wow, okay. Just put 2 circles around there. No. It's okay. So we're just gonna blend that out. I'm gonna need a mirror for this because I can't see. can't see anything. Why do some people get healthy eyes and others don't? You know, when I was a kid, my grandma used to say, if you're going to sit that close to TV, you're going to have block eyes one day when you're older. And now I have block eyes. She meant glasses, but you know, old people. But anyway, it was true. It was true. I don't know if the TV had an impact on it, but I've always sat like this by the TV. I'm just blending the nose so that it doesn't look like another organ on my face. Side profile looks terrible. Oh. Okay. Just blend that into the little hairline there. That's not an insecurity at all. Going to take my bronzer stick again and just do that jawbone so you can see there where the jawbone is. You just drag it along the bottom. Don't put it on top of your jawbone because that looks not great. Just go along the jawbone and then just a little bit there. And then we blend. Tapping, 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 tapping. Tapping all the insecurities away. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap the insecurities away. Tap, 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 tap. That's really hard. And just for the sake, fuck. Found it. Just for the sake of blending it in a little bit better, so it doesn't look like I'm wearing a mask, I'm just going to take a little bit more of my... That hurt the fingers. I'm just going to take a little bit more of my dead ass foundation and just put a little bit, not like a lot, just to blend it out into my neck a bit more, so that it doesn't look like there's just a straight line ending in my neck. And don't forget the ears. Okay, we did it. We successfully contoured. Okay, and now we're going to put some of this loose powder on. You want to spank her butt so that she can wow. I wanted to say something. I'm just gonna not say it. That's a step up for me because usually I just say it. Should I say it? No, I don't think it's gonna be fun anymore. It's fine. The moment has passed. So we're just going to put that everywhere where the lighter parts are, just to mattify a bit more. Just to mattify it a bit more and to make it not so like sticky. You know, sometimes foundation could feel wet on your face and then it can feel like it's busy melting off the whole time, or when you sweat or something, you know. Not that I'm going to be sweating after this. I'm literally going straight to go wash it off and go to bed because I'm filming this at night because I didn't get time during the day. But that's okay, you know, that's okay. Anything for YouTube. I'm just going to place it there. Look like a bit of a Coke. Maybe I shouldn't put that. Okay, we might edit that out. This actually smells really nice. Try not to snort it, but it smells really nice, and I don't know why. Now it's my nose. And I said I'm going to try not to snort it. Anyway, I don't know why it smells nice. Does it have a scent in here? Okay, so it sets makeup, absorbs oil, and blurs pores and fine lines. For a smooth, flawless finish. Dermatologically tested, okay, vegan, and not tested on animals. Well, that's good to know, actually. Let's see. Perfume. There is perfume in here, so I am not crazy. That's what I've been smelling. I just got sidetracked. Welcome to my life. Oh, look at her. She's nice and matte. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Strike a pose. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, I forgot where I was because I'm busy talking a bunch of bullshit. Okay. I'm going to be using the orange blush. The friggin' thing reflecting. Anyway, I'm going to be using this. Let's see. That. It's like, it's a terracotta. Like, you know, pot plant. Like that orange pot plants. That's the color, basically. I got it to, like, do something different than pink the whole time. But if you overdo it, it's really easy to overdo this color and not look great. But we're gonna try. Always remember, sometimes less is like better. So just tap it off, because, or just throw your brush away. I mean, that can work too. Okay, so to recap, let's just tap a little bit off, and then if you put like too little, you can always build on it. But if you put too much blush, yeah, come on Barbie, let's go party. So we're just doing that, like, basically, you see where my contour is, so we're just doing it a little bit over the contour, because we don't want it to be like a blush stripe and then a contour stripe. So we want those two to blend together. See what I mean? And then I just put a little bit more to the top, but not too much on the top, just mostly there. And pray to the makeup gods that you don't accidentally make one side darker than the other, because then you have to darken the other side too, because you can't lighten the one side unless you take your makeup off. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on my nose, just a little bit, and just like a tiny bit, like literally there's almost nothing on the brush, but just to give me a little bit more color here. Okay, we see it, we like it, we got it. I don't know if that's how the song goes, but that's what I'm making it into. Okay, see it? I got it. Ah, I just got the song. Anyway, okay, we won't sing it for purposes of copyright. So now we're going to be doing our highlights, and then I'm going to use this one today. Okay, just slap it on there. It's a little bit more of a natural kind of glow, but I'm not natural, so we'll be slapping it on there until I look like a fallen star. I mean, the glow is there, it's definitely there, but is it like whoop? No, but I think it goes with the look. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, okay. That's bright. That's bright. I spoke too soon. I spoke way too soon. Okay. And then just a bit on the upper lip and that crease. Get that don't pick up at all. And then bottom lip. Yes, queen. Okay, I am going to set my foundation before I start with my eyeshadow. I'm not gonna breathe for a couple of minutes. Ooh, yeah, it's still in the air. If I breathe too quickly, then I like breathe all that shit in, and it's wow. Okay, what are we gonna do with our eyes? Yeah, it is actually glowing, just like very subtly, and I'm kind of here for it. I'm getting sidetracked again. Okay, now I think we do a smoky eye. Yeah, let's do a smoky eye because my friends always ask me, how do I do my smoky eye? So, in honor of my sister-in-law, I'm doing a smoky eye. Okay, Kaylee, this one's for you. So, you don't want to put any primer or concealer on your eye just yet, because then you're going to struggle to blend the outsides, okay? So, first, we're going in with a dark brown color, okay? My makeup palette has been through hell and back, okay? We're first going to be going in with this dark brown color, okay? So we're going to slap that on the eyeball, okay? Okay. So we're going to start blending from the outside towards where our brow is. So this is the angle that we're going for, okay? We're going to be blending that portion. So we then put it into our crease. The crease is basically the bend of your eye, the natural bend of your eye. On a hooded eye, you might just want to like place it a little bit upper to wherever you want your crease. So that might help. So you're just going to blend that into the crease. And then out towards that eyebrow. Okay, just gonna blend it. Okay. You can make it pointy, you can make it round. I like to make it pointy because it feels a bit more badass to me. So I just put that dark brown, and I mean you can leave it at this right now, but I'm going for more of a grungy kind of gothic look. So I'm just going to go into black, just black. I don't have to show you that. Yeah, I'm just going into black, and then I'm going in with this tiny little side of this brush because I want to get my line a bit more sculpted, I want to say. And then when I have my line sculpted, I just go in with the big brush, with the fluffy brush again, and I just pat it in there on that edge, and then I drag it more towards the inside of my eyelid, okay? And then I just go into those outer edges, just blend it together. Basically, when I don't have much makeup left on my brush, you can take another brush. You can take another brush now just to blend those, a clean brush, just to blend those outside corners, the black and the brown a little bit more together. And then I'm just going to go in with the black one more time. So basically there's no telling how many times to go in with the black, just until it looks right to you. But I'm going to take it basically to this right there, okay? Now you can decide what color you want on the inner corner. I think I'm just going to go for like a silver maybe, just to make it like pop a little bit more. That mine's not too dark, but that it like stands out. So I think I'm gonna go for maybe, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a silver on the inner corner, and then I'm going to go for like more of a charcoalish gray glitter on this side. I don't know, I have an unhealthy obsession with glitter makeup. I don't know why. It's not like I'm a very glittery person, but I like shiny makeup. I don't know. Maybe I have issues. Well, not maybe, I do have issues, but that's fine. You don't have to tell the whole internet, but I just did. So, hi, my name is Maddie. I have issues. Welcome to AA meeting. So, we are going to go in with my big palette again, because I literally have like two. Okay, so we're going to go in with this one right there for the outer part. We're just going to go in with this one right there. You can see how overused that one is, but we're going to keep overusing it because I like it. Okay, so let's see how it picks up on the brush. I'm going to try and just put it in with a brush. I don't feel like getting my fingers dirty. Okay, so you're just going to stamp that onto the lid and blend it out towards the entail right there. Okay, and now we're going to take a tiny brush, if I can find one. Yeah, hi there, tiny brush. So then we're going to take this tiny little brush and we're going to dip it in that inner corner color, and then we're just going to stamp that in there, and then also blend it into that charcoal color. We're just going to blend it in there because we don't want it to look like it's just like color on color on color. We want them to blend. Okay, that's the biggest thing about makeup. You want it to blend properly. Okay, so let me just put it a little bit under the eye. Towards about there where its color ends, you see, so you put it towards there. And then I'm going to go back into that charcoal color, that charcoal glittery color. I'm going to slap that underneath my eye and blend it into the entail. There's a lot of fallout, so all we do with fallout is we take our fluffy brushes and we just swipe it away, and then you're fine. Okay, the fluffier the brush the better, because you don't want to stamp it in there, you want to just like swipe it away. Swiper, no swiping. I have issues. I have deep-seated mental issues. Okay, so you're just going to blend that into the entail, and then that is our makeup. Then I'm going to go in with a bit of a darker brown than I usually go for. Well, not darker, I'm just not going to mix it. Usually I take this color and this color and I blend them together, but today I'm just going to take this color alone for my upper eyelid. I'm not brave enough to do like color like for the upper. I'm not brave enough for that yet. Maybe one day, maybe when I'm big, I'll try that. But for now, I'm fine. For now, we'll just stick to the more naturals for the upper part of my eye. Okay, and then we're just going to put it a little bit there in the bottom, just to blend it out a bit more. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to go do the other eye off camera quickly, and I'm going to be back for my brows. Okay, so I'll see you in a minute. Okay, so now all we do is we comb our eyebrows upwards. The front part we comb upwards and the back part we comb downwards. This depends on your brow shape, of course, and how you wax your brows or pluck your brows. So this is the shape of my eyebrows, but I think most people just brush the front piece upwards and the back piece downwards. So that's what I do. That already gives your eye like quite a good look. I'm going to be going in with this tattoo brow today. I'm just going to be starting at the end piece. I'm going to lightly, really lightly, just put it into my eyebrow, and this just helps it to stay in place. Basically, it's like a gel kind of thing. I don't know. Okay. So we do the same with this, like we did with the brush that we combed with. Just comb it on there. Careful, like, to not, I'm freaking moving the camera. Be careful not to put too much on. So I always just like dab it off in the front piece, because I don't want to make it too dark. I mean, I can get the see-through on. Maybe I should get the clear one. But for now, this is what we have. And we're going to be working with it. So I'm just combing that like so. Just combing it into place. And that's basically what I'm going to be doing with my brows today. I'm not going to go too dark or too crazy. I'm just going to leave them to look a little bit more natural. So that's what they look like. So now I'm going to go in on the bottom of my brow with the same color that I highlighted my face with. Look at this magic trick. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we're going to go in with this highlighter. And we're just going to put it underneath that, like below that little tail. Just to make it stand out a bit more. Because it's pretty. There we go. Okay. Now I'm just going to do my eyeliner and my eyelashes off camera, and I'll be back for the lips. Okay, cool. And now that that's done, I have a question for you guys. Am I the only person whose eyes randomly start watering when I do my lashes? It feels like I put the freaking glue in my eye, but I didn't. It looks like I got stoned off camera and came back to talk to you guys. Which I didn't, I promise, not today. Anyway, so now I can get into the lips. I was thinking for this look to complement it, we will go with a red and black ombre kind of lip. I love that. I love that. Yes, let's do that. Now my nose is running. What on earth? Why when I do my lashes, my nose, my eyes, everything starts running away from me? Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Everything is gonna be okay. Firstly, we go in with our black liner, okay? So you just go with our lip shape. We're going to go into the corners a little bit more there because we're doing more of an ombre look. I want it to all add up into the middle basically. So we're going to be doing this. We're going to be doing that on this side as well. Okay, now we're going to go into the top lip. I like to accentuate my cupid's bow there. So you just basically make like a half an X. So without dragging it all the way, you just go boop and boop, okay? And then you just go down the sides. So you're just going to blend it into the corners, or like blend it out more from the corners, I want to say. Just so that everything goes to the middle, because that's what we're going to be accentuating. Now I'm just going to be going in with this like really deep red. It's not picking up as deep on camera, but it's like a very darkish wineish red, I want to say. I'm just going to slap that in the middle. I'm blending it outwards into that black. And we would just rub it out basically to give it that ombre. And then you'll see that your black isn't as black as it used to be, so then you go back in with your black. Cause I'm back in black. So I'm back in black. Oh! I need to go in with my other black because the other one sucked. There you go. Okay. So there you go. Okay. So you're just going to reline everywhere. Like I said, the corners. Drag that to the middle. Okay. Okay. And the top part, do the same. Got a little bit of spillage here, so I'm just gonna do that. And then we go back in with red. Because you really want to like ombre it. You don't want it to be a line sitting on top of a line. So that's why I do two layers of both, because it just like blends it better for me. I don't know. It's just what works for me. I'm not saying it's the right or a wrong way to do it. It's just this works for me, okay? Just going to take this little thingy here and I'm just going to clean up around the lip a bit. That's the only thing when you work with cream lipsticks and dark also, is it tends to bleed a bit, especially when you rub your lips together. But that's the only way that I can get the ombre to actually ombre properly, for me at least. So you just want to like have a little tool to clean it. Whatever works for you. You can even use an earbud, actually, it will work too. And that is it for today's video, guys. If you like this look and you think that it was helpful, I would highly suggest you hit that subscribe button, because I will be giving you guys makeup tutorials on Tuesdays, or like I like to call them tips and tricks, because yeah. I'm trying. Anyway, also, if you like horror, please subscribe, because I do reaction videos on Thursdays and I also do supernatural Saturdays. And I think if you will enjoy that, please subscribe. If you get scared easily, subscribe. Maybe we can help you conquer your fears. You never know. You'll never know if you don't try. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Mwah.